And now it's time for the mix. Do you ever imagine a world where men have periods?
I do not.
You never have?
Not once.
Well, if they did,
You would imagine it now.
tampons would be called man-pons. And you don't have to imagine it because a international nonprofit organization called WaterAid set this up in 1981, this organization up to sort of as a response to the UN International Drinking and Water Sanitation Decade. They came up with this to bring awareness that 1.25 billion women around the world don't have access to a toilet during their period. 1.25 billion. So they came up with this to have greater awareness that if men had periods, people would talk more openly about. There you go, hashtag if men had periods, that they would talk about it. And that possibly as much as 30%, nearly 30% of people would probably talk about it on sports newscasts if men had periods during sporting events.
Okay, we're just gonna go past the man-pond thing. It just flowed out of you. When I say flow, it just came out of your mouth. It just came out of your mouth there, and we just went past the word man-pond. I didn't get past the word man-pond for a second.
Man-pond. So I had you at man-pond.
You did.
Yeah.
But the idea here is that we just focus more on it. We don't focus on it as enough
We
because
don't
it's not
say
a
the
man
word
issue.
period because it's not exactly. Men aren't going through it, so women just don't. People don't realize 1.25 billion women don't have toilet access.
What's the hashtag again?
Hashtag if men had periods.
All right then.
Yeah, I might tweet something out. TJ Holmes, little grumpy today. Hashtag if men had periods.
That is.
They'd only be premenstrual 5 days out of the month.
Wait, now could I say that? Could I make a suggestion here on air at all that a woman's attitude, her behavior changed in any way?
No, because see, I am consistent. You would never know what's going on with my cycle, but you.
You're right. Careful,
Yeah.
TJ.
Back off,
It's
T.
good
Back
advice.
off.
Right, but that's what we're saying. If a man dare suggested that a woman, you could tell she uses her time of the month because her we would go crazy around here, wouldn't you?
You're close to flowing, aren't you?
Flowing?
Yeah.
Look, you know, I'm the moodiest person you know. All right? All right, look, I got to get to what? Pizza.
Oh, who stacked this one up?
All right, nobody likes to be delayed on a flight. It's awful. But there was a Delta flight that was going from Philly to Atlanta, had to be diverted to Knoxville or Nashville? Knoxville, because of weather in Atlanta. So the folks were sitting on the tarmac, and they looked out the window. And look what's in that cart.
What?
What's coming? Pizza.
No.
Delta Airlines made a smart move here, said, hey, if you have to be delayed, we're going to throw you a pizza party. They did this on several flights. Here's one of them.
Good
Handed
for
out
them.
pizza, and the folks were happy. Everybody likes pizza.
That's how you get pizza on a plane.
There it is.
Who knew?